So, before I start, I'll just do a little intro to... brother, would you like to say your name?
Hello, yes. I am Hiba's brother. My name is Abdullah, but you guys can just call me AJ if that's easier for you.
AJ's so much easier. Not for me, but like I feel like there's a lot of people who would just be like, they wouldn't be able to know what you're talking about. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about is, do you know what sleep paralysis is?
Sleep paralysis?
Yes.
Isn't that like isn't that where you're in the half sleep, half awake state, and basically your whole body, you can't move it, and basically you can just control your dreams, right?
Yes.
Or am I missing anything else?
Yes, hold on. I did a little imperfect, so I just put mute back for music.
Nice.
This is good
like
enough. Okay, hopefully it's loud enough. I don't think it's loud. Oh, whoa. Watch yourself there. Okay, so now I wanted to talk about, oh, by the way, warning, you're going to hear a lot of chair moving and clapping. The clapping's from me and chair moving's from my brother. So
don't expose me in front of all these people.
I'm exposing myself as well. Don't even. Okay, now, sleep paralysis, yes. So pretty much is the feeling of being unconscious or conscious but unable to move. Now, a lot of people, when they talk about sleep paralysis, they always say it's like the worst experience of their entire life.
Really?
Because you can't move, and they most likely, if you ask somebody, hey, have you experienced sleep paralysis, the first thing they'll say is, yeah, I saw a demon. I saw this. I saw Jake Paul. Like, they'll
oh, what a nightmare.
I'm telling you, it's horrible. So, yeah, I think I only experienced it once. I was in 5th grade, I think, and I had a fever at the time, and I woke up one night and I wasn't able to move, but I didn't mind. I was just like, okay, I don't mind sleeping. I don't mind laying down. I don't want to get up. But then I saw this white figure that looked like, okay, so imagine this, okay? Imagine me standing and this white cloth is on top of me. Like, you know how people like want to dress up as ghosts? They just put white cloth on top of each other?
Yeah, with the Charlie Brown thing?
Yeah, pretty much. Yes. So it pretty much looked like that kind of a figure. But at the same time, like, there wasn't a cloth thing. It's just all white. And they were walking into mom and dad's room, and then it like teleports back to where it was and just keeps walking. And it just continues to do that on a fast motion. I was just like looking, like, moving my head.
This sounds a lot like your last week's Creepypasta radio show. Are you sure you're not telling us more creepypastas?
It was like creepy, but like at the time I wasn't like too much into creepy stuff, so I didn't really mind. But yeah, so I was seeing that and I just went back to sleep. And I was like, okay, cool. White figure in my mom's
random white person that's just like walking back and forth, teleporting back and forth. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
And me, as in 5th grade, I was just like, I don't really care. But yeah, so that was my experience with sleep paralysis. But other than that, I didn't really experience it. Sadly, some people actually experience it a lot, and like it's in a bad way. Maybe it comes from like bad experiences of some sort.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's different, so like probably like something triggers the sleep paralysis.
I feel like from that. But okay, so my question for you is, who would you see if you experience sleep paralysis in a bad way? Like, what if like you see you're sleeping and then you wake up, you can't move, this thing comes on top of you? What is that thing?
You know, I usually have really, really weird dreams, so I would think that it'd be something completely random, like a frog with cat ears.
A frog with cat ears?
No, not just a frog, like a giant frog. Like, the size of my bed, on top of my bed, with cat ears. No, but like, okay, I love animals. Frogs are cool. But like, would you like to see a giant frog, like the size of your bed, on top of your bed, staring down at you, with cat ears?
Okay, the size of do they have whiskers? That's worse. Can you imagine big eyes?
Eva, I just came up with this frog creature. I'm not going to make it a whole, like, species.
Well, I'm going to put you on a spot. You got to come up with it right now. What is it? Color? Regions? Does it mate?
It has, like, tiger stripes, and it's, like, orange and brown. It's
me looking at myself in the mirror.
Basically.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Honestly, I would love it if you did draw it, and I'll just put it on my Facebook page, which I'm gonna plug in right now. If you want to see my Facebook page for this show, just go on Montco Radio, go to schedules where you see all the shows and when they start, and just click on My Mind and the Working, and it'll link you to my Facebook page. And I will try to get my brother to draw his little creature so I can put it on so you guys can see it.
When did you become such a sellout?
I'm sorry. I'm getting in the spirit. I'm just getting in the spirit. Let's see. Shout out to the 3 people listening. Yes.
Yes, 3 people listening.
Woo! Okay, it's an improvement. Great. So so pretty much, yeah, that's sleep paralysis. Yeah, I honestly, as much as like I'm curious on experiencing it, I don't want to experience it. Like it sounds terrifying.
I mean, Well, you already did experience it. Well, kind of experience it. Maybe you're just hallucinating.
It is hallucination.
Did you take drugs when you were...
No. No, I don't. No. But yes. Not. Okay, I need to stop saying yes and no because that'll be an answer. So, hopefully you guys are not snoring while watching this. I'm sorry if you are. Okay. So, sleep talking.
Sleep talking.
I don't know about you, but when I first heard you sleep talk, it was probably the scariest moment of my life because I was conflicted whether or not you were actually talking and alive or you just sleeping and talking.
I mean, well, Hiva,
I was like 7 when I heard it, and I've never heard in my entire life something called sleep talking. So when you started talking in the middle of the night, it freaked me out. And don't ask why I was awake in the middle of the night. I have trouble sleeping all the time.
No, we all have trouble sleeping, Hiva.
No, but for me, it literally takes me like an hour or two. Like honestly, if you take like an hour or two to sleep, then shout out to you because I'm just like you. So you're not alone.
Hiva, why do you think people sleep talk anyway?
I don't know. Like, I feel like it definitely has to do with dreams. Like when you're dreaming, you're talking, you're saying the things that you're dreaming about.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, listen. I sometimes like am aware that I'm sleep talking. Like I be in a dream and I talk in my dream, but I feel myself like physically talking in the real world. But I do nothing to stop it because I'm like way too tired.
And what's worse is that it's so complicated because like there's times where like when I'm talking in my dream, I'm like I'm probably saying it in real life, but I'm not. But like I feel myself talking like it's
exactly.
It's so complicated.
Like
oh my god.
Now he was bringing up the list of like the sleep talks that we've always had.
Now I'm gonna first talk about your sleep talks.
Oh great!
You know,
awesome.
you're the guest today.
Don't embarrass me.
Too late. So the first time I heard you sleep talk, it was I don't know. Okay, you said, "Mom, I finished homework. Can I play now?" He has a thing where
there's no okay, Hiva. I still don't believe you to this day that I actually said that.
Here's the thing,
because that's like proper grammar, proper like.
I know it's weird. I no okay. That's the only time you
full
talked.
Sentence.
That's the only time you talked in proper grammar. Other than that, you've said things that didn't have proper grammar. Like, and the thing is that like growing up with like kind of strict parents, like, which honestly it's the greatest type of parents because like. They're preventing you from doing the craziest things.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Like you got to be thankful.
I'm not gonna
be
who
parents.
I am right now without my parents. So
yeah, you got to be thankful for your parents, even if they're strict, because they just want the best for you. Like, come on.
Absolutely. And the thing is that my brother and I have always had that like kind of like my parents would always tell us like you can't play games until you finish your homework. So that's kind of the basis behind.
Yeah, I was probably having a dream. Where I finished homework,
and you're like, I just want to play right now.
Just to let you guys know, it's always a dream when I finish my homework.
It's an actual dream.
So yeah, that's probably where it came from.
I just read something that I said in my sleep, like on the list, and
What is it?
No, I'm not gonna say that's for another time. Now, right now, we're only gonna talk about you. Okay. So the second thing ever. Okay. So the thing is that back then, well, not back then. I was like what? It was from when I was in 7th grade to sophomore year. We lived in a house where, me, my brother, and my sister shared one room. So it was quite a big room. So I heard a lot of stuff. So the first thing I have on my list is my hands are like 3 pouches. My hands are like 3 pouches.
My hands are like
that?
3.
Please emphasize that. My hands are like 3 pouches. Why would you say that in your sleep?
No. Like, listen, I said my hands are like 3 pouches, which means both my hands equal 3 pouches. If you do the math, then each hand is 2. No.
Honestly. Okay, Montco needs to start making course about this. Like, my hands are like 3 pouches. Please investigate that. Like, let's do a math
scientifically
problem
prove why 2 hands equals 3 pouches. Go.
My hands. Oh wait, 2 hands, right? So.
Hiva, how many hands do I have?
5. Okay. Okay. So the next one is 2 medicines equals half a person.
What is up with me, like mathematical? Am I a mathematician in my sleep?
Here's the thing. I didn't mind that sentence until you said half a person. I'm like, what is that?
Why would you want to make only half a person?
Half a person. 2 medicines equals half a person. Oh my god.
No. I like how I said medicines and I didn't like specify what kind of medicines. Like, are we supposed to combine 2 pills to make half a person?
The next one is, oh my god, don't even. Oh my god, don't even.
Oh my god, don't even. Did I seriously just gargle at the end of the?
Yeah, I literally have on my I wrote it down as but just to point out something. I wrote those down the time my brother says it. So like at night when it's like 2 a.m. or something, my brother says it, and I take out my phone and I type it. So I put oh my god, don't even YFUGTYFIJUFIY. So I just bash.
It's pronounced.
No, wait, let me try to pronounce it. It's Yifadifi.
Okay, you can stop now.
Yeah. Okay. Next one is. Oh, wait, I already said that one. Why does my sister Ayla? Why does Ayla always have good grades? Honestly, it's still to this day.
I'm a jealous mathematician in my sleep.
Jealous mathematician, biologist in your sleep.
Like I studied that my hands are like 3 pouches. 2 medicines equals half a person. But why does Ayla always get the good grades?
Yeah, our sister has the good spot in our family.
Yeah,
so she's always like
she's a hard worker.
Yes.
I still don't understand why she gets the good grades.
Oh my god. Okay, this one. Okay, the next one I read, I actually remember my mom actually told us this story. She's the one who experienced this sleep talk. So what happened is that my mom always wakes us up in the middle of the night to do our prayer, right?
Yeah.
So she wakes him up. She's like, "Hey, come on, wake up." And then my brother goes, "Excuse me." She's like, "What?" And he's like, "Excuse me, mister." And she was like, "What? Excuse me?"
I forgot about this
you
one.
You do not call me. No. And she was
Excuse me,
she's like,
mister.
Excuse me. No, she's like, "Excuse me, mister." It's like, okay, Mrs. That makes sense. But like, you were half asleep at that time, I think.
Yeah. I just imagine myself like rising slowly from bed with like half closed eyes, and I lift my finger lazily, like, "Excuse me, mister."
Okay. Yeah. So the next one is actually. Oh, okay. I don't know if I should say it. It's actually in our language, which I don't.
Let me see it. Hand me your phone.
Okay. I can just. Okay. Here, take it. So I don't. It's in our language, and I can tell you right now. It does make a full on Arabic. We speak Arabic, so it is a full on sentence.
Yeah, I don't think we should say it. No one's gonna get it.
Yeah, okay, so I'll just
except for like one of the 3 people who are watching.
But we can translate it. So he said like, "Oh, do you remember the and what does shahid mean?"
I don't know. It's kind of dessert. It's kind of like.
Wait, really?
I think Matt. No.
I don't know. Wait, shahid. I don't know. Okay, you know what? We'll skip that one. But you did exhale.
Yeah. Do you remember the?
Okay, the next one is. Wait, what? Okay, I also like keyboard jabbed this one, but it's like blah, 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 blah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, this one is LA ... No. LA.
No.
No.
No, I should become a rapper, and that should be like the thing that I say
you know
between
how
my
a lot
lines.
of people are like, "Yeah." I'm like, well, my brother's gonna say no. So I'm wondering how to, like, okay, of course I'm like experiencing that time and I wrote it down immediately, but like I would have never remembered those times. And there's so many times where he does like sleep talk, but I don't feel like writing it down, which I hope. Come
on, Hiba.
I'm sorry.
Step
Even
up your game.
some of the things you say so quickly that I don't even know what you said, so I can't write it down because I literally don't know what you said. You just said it so quickly.
Really?
Like, I'm like, what? Like a sentence so quickly. Anyways, the next one is, so when you have fiends, that's it. That's it.
Wait,
so when you have fiends, no, you said it that way. So when you have fiends.
Wait, fiends?
And I spelled it FEANS. When you have fiends.
Fiends. Like not fiends as in like the monsters,
no,
fiends. Fiend.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's so funny. The next one is Pier Speedum.
Okay, what about
Pier Speedum. I don't know how I was able to write that down. Like that's not even a sentence.
Piers Speedum.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered something.
What?
Our background music is not up.
Oh shoot, you're right.
No wonder I was like, why is it so awkward in here? Okay.
No,
yeah,
okay.
Just
like,
talk
listen,
about Pier Speedum while I put.
I'm a jealous mathematician wizard.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Pier Speedum sounds like a spell, doesn't it? Like kind of like a Harry Potter kind of thing. Leviosa. No, it's Leviosa.
I don't even know what they're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're not a pot.
A pot? What?
You're not. Well, I'm not a Potterhead either, but you don't have no idea what Harry Potter.
I don't
why are we
like
talking about Harry Potter? This is dreams.
No, this next one. Oh my god, I remember experiencing this one.
Oh no.
You said shit, like SACHET, shit, and then you touch your like the things that you moved your hand like upwards 2 times.
I flicked my.
You flicked your hand 2 times upwards, and then you touch your chest, and you're like.
What am I
Your sleep
drummer?
talks are just so weird. I was like, what? Your sleep talks, I swear to God.
Wow.
Oh my God. This one, I feel like it's in everyone's minds. I feel like everyone is like thinking
Everyone
this every
thinks
single
about
day
this.
of their lives.
What is it?
This is what I wish Donald Trump would do.
No, wait, no, I said that?
You said that. This is what I wish
I guess I was
Trump-
having nightmares about his election.
I think it was around the time of the elections, and I was
Yeah.
like, ooh. Okay, I don't want to do it. Fine, let's go.
Wow.
That's every day of our lives.
Wow.
That's every day of our lives.
Man, I went down without a fight. I was like,
I don't want to do it. Fine, let's go.
Wow, that's a quick change of heart. Wow.
Oh my God. Okay, and the next one is, but I won't. But I'll just do it for you guys. That's the same thing you said last time. Wow, you sacrificed yourself so much for people.
Well, oh my God. Like, wow, I must. Okay, guys, if you want to win an argument against me, just talk to me while I'm asleep, and then I'll immediately agree with you.
I'll agree with it. Yeah. Oh, this one. I feel like I'm gonna break people's ears when I say this. I feel like that's like when mom comes in and like buys groceries, and you see it from far away through the grocery bag.
I said all that.
No. That's not. You didn't say that. No, I'm just saying. Imagine a situation. Okay, your mom comes in, and then she has a grocery bag.
Yeah.
And through the grocery bag, you see this, and this is what you say. Oh my gosh, my throat is gonna like actually die. Oreo. Oreo.
No,
but I literally wrote in a demonic voice.
Oreo. Wow.
It's a thing.
I mean, I do love my Oreos. Wait, hold on. How does it go? Cause cream does wondrous things in a chocolate sandwich dream or something like
Owl
that.
City, man. Shout out to you.
Oh,
my
hey,
God.
speaking about Owl City, you have a song in your playlist.
Yep,
right
but
now,
after
right?
we're done with yours and embarrassing you. Okay.
Great.
Actually, speaking of, the last one we have is already.
Oh, we're finishing my dreams already.
You question so many things in your sleep. That's something I realized.
Well, but it's because I'm a man of science. I like discovering things. All right, I like asking the questions.
No, but like you're so picky in your sleep. Like you're just like already. Fine, I'll go. I don't want to it. You're like that. It's not a phase, mom. Like that kind of person in your sleep. I do not want to be that friend.
Why?
I don't want to be friends with that person.
Well, then maybe don't be friends with me.
I'm stuck with you all my life, Abdullah. I'm stuck with you all my
We're
life.
staring at each other so like angrily right now. Oreo.
Okay, so
Okay, now we're gonna talk about the things that Hiba says.
Okay, I gave him my phone, so like I didn't see the things yet.
Yeah, see, she doesn't talk. She doesn't talk during her sleep.
Because usually you sleep really quickly. Because
yeah.
I might sleep talk a lot, but like you sleep really quickly. Like in car rides, literally my parents tell me as like 1 minute as soon as we get out of the driveway, my brother's already fast asleep.
Oh yeah, I sleep super fast to car rides.
So quickly. Okay.
So the things that like I don't have as much.
Hey, AJ, how about you come a little closer to the mic? Because you're
like this.
Oh my God. Okay, I immediately regret it. Oh no. Okay, no, but because you're like we're hearing echoes.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Get
All
used
right.
to it. Okay.
Okay.
Please
So the thing is that like I don't hear Hiba talk in her sleep much. Maybe because I'm sleeping. Maybe because she doesn't talk that much. But whatever I did get out was absolute gold. So first one.
Wait, can I just say before you start?
Yeah.
I give you so much credit because like I don't think you wrote those down the minute of it. You just woke up the next morning and told me about it. So like I don't know how you're able to do that. That's also why we don't have that much. Maybe you experienced me talk before, but like
Yeah, maybe, but then I just forgot it in the middle of the night probably or something. All right, so the first one, Hiba apparently was a tour guide. She was just like, "Welcome to Argentina."
I've never been to Argentina.
Then why would you say it in your sleep?
I don't know. Okay, whatever. Just keep on. Keep going.
Welcome to Argentina. All right. The next one makes absolutely no sense. She's like, asylum. A man seen
How did you memorize that? How did you wake up the next morning with like asylum said a man seen like
I don't. Well, I'm pretty. See, okay, this one I'm pretty sure you said more, but I don't think I remembered it, and that's all I heard, or like that's all I remembered. Asylum. A man seen
oh my God.
Okay. This one is I don't even know what this is about. He was just like, is he gonna get the apples? He's gonna get the apples. Mm-hmm.
I was probably like watching a donkey when I was like asleep in my dream, so I'm like, he's gonna get the apples.
I'm not. I don't know. Like, you know the phrase. How do you like them apples?
No.
You don't know that?
No.
How do you like them apples? Like, how about that? No.
No.
Wow. Well, I guess my joke was ruined.
You're too old. Okay, go on.
All right. So this one, Hiba actually laughs weakly in the beginning. She's like, "Have you heard of the doggy questions?" The doggy
I don't think
questions.
a doggy is even an adjective.
The doggy questions. Like, is that a game show?
No.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the doggy questions. Ah!
I need to make a TV show like that.
Yeah.
Welcome to the doggy
Just
questions.
ask people about like facts about dogs. Just like what breed can do. Blah,
Or
blah,
like
blah,
if
blah.
I had my own sitcom, I'd be like, "Have you heard of the doggy questions?"
And everyone's like, haha, yeah, that should be your catchphrase in the show.
Oh my god.
This apparently was during the phase, the fad where everyone was taking selfies. You're just like, let me take a selfie.
I think it'd be even more creepier if I actually took out my phone.
Yeah, it would. Oh, dude, if you had your
Actually,
cell
thinking
phone,
of that, one time I think in the middle of my sleep, I took my phone, filmed like 7 seconds of silence, and then just that's it. I saw it, and I still have that video, and it freaks me out.
Why do you still have that video?
Because it's memories.
Because it's memories.
Okay, keep going. We have like 20 minutes, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. This one makes absolutely no sense. Get your down chair. Ichi Hachi. Leave the sky alone. Wow.
Ichi
Ichihachi, leave the sky alone. Hiba,
I'm such a caring person.
yeah, Hiba, protector of the sky from bullies.
Have you heard of the doggy questions?
No, you have to laugh weakly first. Next one, she's just like, I really don't like how, but
Yeah, I don't like it either.
like, are you going to continue? Why you don't
I mean,
like
that's
the
what, like, just like what you said. You're like, wait, I forgot what you said, but like.
Wait, let me. Yeah. Oh wait, the Dekeril.
No, not that one.
Oh wait, then which one?
It was another one where you're like, so blah blah blah, blah and then you just stopped.
Oh my God! Don't even.
Well, not that one. Okay, just keep going with mine.
Okay. Anyway, Nika take, cannon take.
Yeah, I would make a mixtape out of that, bro.
Oh yeah, Nika take, cannon take. Oh
no, Nika take, cannon take.
Oh yeah, let's go, DJ Hiba. Let's go.
I'm actually cringing behind there. Just keep.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, you need to apologize, please.
I live to be a DJ. That's all I got for Hiba, but I mean,
Really?
hey, yeah.
Oh wow.
But at least we have Leave the Sky Alone and the doggy questions.
Ew, I just got something in my mouth. Ew. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's
that's
called the tongue.
Okay, whatever. I feel like this is literally the last time you're gonna be here.
Well,
Okay, yeah, you need to cry. So, do you mind talking about your dreams, AJ?
What dreams do you want to hear?
Anything you have in mind? We have 10 minutes, so keep it short.
Well, probably one of my favorite dreams. I have favorite dreams. Believe it
Before
or
you
not.
say, can I just say one that just popped in my head was I actually still remember dreams I had when I was 3. Which
Yeah.
is weird. When I was in a crib, you know, the crib.
The crib.
The crib.
Hang out in the crib.
I feel like saying that now is so cool, but pretty much I remember I was just sleeping like how do I say this? Like my crib was literally filled with spinach. And I remember just laying in spinach and like I was in
Spinach.
heaven, which is weird.
Heaven?
Which is weird because I don't remember eating spinach when I was younger. At least when I was 3.
How would you be in heaven if you're?
I
in
don't know.
spinach?
I was just so happy about the texture of it. I don't know.
The
It was horrible. I'm so sorry if I triggered anybody. Oh my god. I'm probably
Moist.
I'm sorry to anybody who's walking outside of the building and like I'm sorry if I just disturbed you. Okay, go on.
All right. Well, one of my favorite dreams I had is that like one that it's the first dream that I've ever remembered having. Mm-hmm. It's okay. So look, basically, I was watching TV, and on TV there was just like this big like pink monster with like yellow polka dots on it, and like yellow like really weird dread like hair. I guess you could say.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
and it was like furry and had a big green belly or whatever.
Ooh.
And like yeah. It was walking really weird, like in the TV show. Like I have a hard time like describing it. Like it's basically left foot, right foot, but basically like you jump between steps. and I was laughing at it when I was a little kid. But then, like, me laughing at it made it get angry and, like, come out of the TV.
What the freak? Well, okay.
Yeah, I know. It started, like, chasing me. In the same exact way that it was, like, walking on TV. So, like...
I feel like you've had such a big imagination when you were younger.
My greatest entertainment was my worst nightmare,
I would say if you have a big imagination since you were younger, you would have, like, literally the coolest dreams, even if it's so scary.
No, not
like,
it was weird. Anyway, I'm not done. So shut up.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it started chasing me, and I managed to, like, run away from it. But then, like, later, I was walking by this arcade, and I hear, like, people screaming inside and, like, running out.
Oh, my God.
So then, like, I entered the arcade to, like, check it out. And apparently, there's the monster. And one girl, like, when she ran away, she, like, dropped her M&Ms, I guess you could say. Yeah, it was M&Ms.
Not the M&Ms?
Yeah.
Not the M&Ms?
No, not the M&Ms. Anyway, so, like, the monster stopped and starts eating the M&Ms. So, yeah, do you like this deep lore? Started eating the M&Ms, and I saw it, and I'm like, I think I have a plan to stop this monster. And I was like 3.
Everyone dependent on a 3-year-old, duh.
Yeah, that's how it always is in, like, video games.
Okay,
and
what
stuff.
happened after it?
Anyway, after that, I devised a plan. I was like, all right, so I'm going to sit at the top of this flight of stairs, and I'm going to put M&Ms on the bottom of the flight of stairs, and then I'm going to catch the monster. But then, like... Yeah, so I did it. I put
You're
M&Ms on
smarter
the bottom.
than me right now. Like, I wish I was that smart.
Yeah, I mean, I wish this could get me a college degree.
I saved the world from a dinosaur.
Dinosaur with M&Ms. Anyway, I put the M&Ms on the bottom of the stairs, and then I stood at the top of the stairs and I waited for the monster. And like right enough, the monster came along and started eating the M&Ms. I'm like, this is my chance. Now here's the part where it gets
Pokemon.
Go, Pikachu! Anyway, here's where it gets weird. Well, actually, it's always weird. Anyway, here's where it gets weirder. I grab a giant PB&J sandwich.
Okay.
Like, and toast bread. A giant PB&J sandwich.
I'm not surprised you love peanut butter.
And I toss it at the monster. And apparently gets hurt from it. And starts crying.
Me.
So, to recap, I got a giant PB&J sandwich, threw it at a giant monster that loves M&Ms, and I made it cry. And it's crying there on the ground, and I go down the stairs and I'm like, I didn't mean it.
I'm sorry.
Says the person who planned it all out and threw the peanut butter and jelly with surprising accuracy at the giant monster. And then we split the PB&J sandwich and we ate it and we had a good time.
Oh, that's so wholesome. Honestly, we need a movie for that. Like Godzilla the reboot. Godzilla the reboot, where 3-year-old saves the day. Yeah, I was about to say actually and honestly, and I said onyx. Yeah. So, what dream did I have? Okay, so you remember? Okay, you definitely remember this. It was a traumatizing experience for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Back then, when we used to live in Syria, we would sleep over at our cousin's house because we didn't want to buy a house at Syria.
Oh no.
So we all slept in mattresses in the living room. So we all slept next to each other, and I was sleeping next to my brother, right? So we were all sleeping next to each other.
This was when we were really kids, though. So
yeah. Oh my god. So what happened was that in my dream I saw this zombie vampire demon, and it was chasing me.
Wait. Repeat that. Zombie vampire demon.
Yes. All of that.
All
together.
3.
Like that's how I would describe it. You know,
3 in 1.
Have you ever been to an arcade where like there's this shooting games and it looks like zombies and their skin is like
zombie vampire
pinkish and like there's blood on it? That's pretty much it.
Zombie vampire demon.
Zombie vampire demon was chasing me, and I got really annoyed by it. So I was like, I'm gonna save the day again. I don't know why we're heroes in these.
I mean, like,
I'm a coward in real life. Like I can never. So anyways, so I got fed up with it. So I grabbed its hand or arm and I scratched it. Like the thing about that dream is that I felt my nails like digging into its skin. Like I was scratching it, and then the zombie.
I'm walking away from the microphone. She's a killer.
The vampire zombie demon, then goes, "Ow!" And I was like, "What? That's what?
That's so wimpy.
How did it do that?" And I wake up. Oh God, I feel so bad. And then I wake up and I see my brother looking at me with the most angry eyes in my life. I've never seen him that angry in my life. And I look over his arm and it's all red. It's not bloody, It's red, like a red like streak. So
she grabbed my arm and scratched the ever-living skin out of it.
And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was a dream." And then I was trying to explain myself, and he was like, "Okay, you're crazy," and he just went back to sleep. I don't know how you went back to sleep after that.
Didn't I give you like the silent treatment for like the next like day?
And it was
or something?
It was like 7 a.m. So you were like really upset that I woke you up and I scratched you. So that was my dream.
Yeah, I was really upset with you, right? I like didn't talk to you for like a few days.
You're not going to talk to me until 1,000 years. Which, speaking of that, is a next song called 1,000 Years by Christina Perri.
Oh, look at that
plug! Look at that plug! You need okay.
Look
honestly,
at that smooth
give me an applause. Like that is.
Okay, I'm gonna give you applause. Clap, clap, clap.
You live for the applause. Okay, now AJ.
Yes.
How did you like this whole experience?
Honestly, this is my first time like broadcasting on radio, and I have to say it's pretty fun.
Can I just expose him right now? Before we did our show, he was like, I was like, "Are you excited?" He was like, "Meh." And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" No, because like last week you were just like, "Oh, I'm so excited." Now you're just like, "Meh."
Well, I was trying not to like hype myself up for it.
That's true. I started doing that because like recently, every time I get so excited over something, it ends up being not as.
Yeah, I didn't want to make myself worry about like, oh, I'm gonna mess it up and then I become a nervous wreck and like.
That's true. I mean, a little advice for everybody: don't get too excited over something because you'll get disappointed afterwards. It's not as good as you thought.
This is what I always say: hope for the best, but expect the worst.
Exactly. So this is the end. We're gonna be next up is Barry's State of Mind, and thank you AJ for coming in.
Oh, no problem.
I'd like to shout out. I'm pretty sure my parents are watching or listening. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to my friend Sarah. She's also listening. So shout out to her. And shout out to everybody who's watching. Honestly, we got 6 listeners. That's a peak. I mean, I don't know how much I had last time, but like. It's a good start, I guess.
That was really sad.
So I hope you guys have good dreams. And if you have any dreams that you want to share that's funny, go to my Facebook page. Again, go to Montco Radio to schedules where you see all the shows and what time they have. Just click on My Mind of the Working and it'll take you to my Facebook page. So just do a little typey over there. And typey. Oh, this is disgusting. So I'll just sign out, walk out the door, and I will see you guys next week.
All right, guys. Stay fresh.
Stay fresh. Stay cool, I guess. And My Mind into Working. See you guys next time.